All right. Good morning. Good morning. I would like to welcome everyone to the graduation ceremony for the BGE Workforce Collaborative Utility Infrastructure Training Program. My name is Eli Allen, and with CivicWorks, I'm the program director here. And I would like to welcome and thank our speakers, employer partners, community partners, friends and family who have joined us today. And most importantly, I would like to congratulate the graduates of the Utility Infrastructure Training Program. Today, we celebrate you. Over the rigorous weeks of training, you develop the skills and expertise that will become the foundation of your long-term career success. And you did it all during a pandemic, safely learning the material virtually and in person, exhibiting resilience and perseverance in the face of significant challenges. And importantly, you have supported each other to complete the program and build relationships that will continue to support you throughout your careers. The completion of this training and the thick envelope of certifications that you have received is the ticket that'll open up the door to good paying jobs and positions across Central Maryland. At the same time, it is the hard work and dedication that you've exhibited throughout the program that will open up continued opportunity as you advance up the career ladder in the industry. The utility infrastructure training would not be possible without the work of a wide array of incredible partners, more than we'd be able to name today. But I'd like to first recognize all of our employer partners. Many are joining today's ceremony. I'd like to recognize Precision Pipeline, NPL, Ferguson Trenching Company, Stella May Contracting, Miller Pipeline, M. Lewis, Lewis Tree Services, and Ligon. You have given of your time and expertise in ensuring that this program will meet the workforce needs of the industry and support graduates in building career opportunities. I'd also like to recognize our incredible partner in making this program possible, Baltimore Gas and Electric. Soon you'll be hearing welcoming remarks from Ajit Apti, Vice President of Technical Services at BGE. I first want to recognize our deep partnership with BGE and the work of your incredible team, including Kristen Booker, Michael Davenport, and Kitty Glick. BGE has been instrumental in the development of this training, identifying the labor market demand, bringing employers to the table, helping shape the curriculum, and funding the overall initiative. If not for your vision, leadership, and dedication to workforce development, we would not be here today. So next, I would like to turn it over to BGE's Vice President of Technical Services, Ajit Apti.
Thank you, Eli. Can you hear me clearly?
We can. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, and thank you to everyone for joining. The Workforce Collaborative is a central piece of BGE's commitment to the community. These are challenging times, and I'm proud to say that our 3 graduates and civic career and your lifetime. Each of you has also received at least one job offer from our contracting partners. That's what I understand. You should all be extremely proud of this achievement. Also, I wanted to thank our contracting partners who have continued to support this program. Ferguson Trenching, Lewis Tree Services, NPL, Stella May Construction, Ligon, Precision Pipeline, M. Lewis Construction, and Miller Pipeline. Thank you for your partnership and commitment to providing opportunities for the program graduates and similarly for our customers. So many stories about how each person from CivicWorks gets personally involved and committed to the trainee's success. They are truly dedicated, and we all are better for it. Eli and team, thank you for all that you do for this program and for the community at large. You're making a tremendous difference. Eli, I've heard so much about you and your legendary team. I've seen you today, but I really hope to meet you in person sometime. Please continue to do such great work and push for the success of the Academy and for our communities. Friends, Earl and Kian, this is a great and shared success. Know that it is your success. If you continue to succeed, we all win. And I'm sure you will continue to succeed whether in this role that you're going to do or start something else. You each put in time, effort, and push through challenging conditions to expand possibilities for both yourself and your families. Beyond that, you are now examples of positive things that can happen when you roll up your sleeves, commit to something, and achieve a goal. This will have to thank again everyone who's involved, and I want to congratulate our graduates. Finding top talent isn't easy, but here you are. You've already shown a desire to do more, to be more, and you're making smart decisions about your futures. I'm so proud that BGE has played a role in that. Please know that this is just a starting point. You can do more as you gain experience and learn more. I'm sure you will do great and be a shining example for many. Best of luck in your careers. I'm sure you will do great. And now it's my pleasure to welcome Emmanuel Robinson, CivicWorks Job Readiness Coach. Thank you. And good luck, and I'm sure you'll do great. Thank you.
Hi, and good morning again, and thank you for that great speech and words of encouragement to our graduates. Again, our partnership is galvanized. The great work that we do, and the work that we do is not possible without great stakeholders and folks that are committed to our graduates, such as BGE. We couldn't be more thrilled to have you as our partners. At this time, I would like to welcome Ms. Jackie Horwood of Precision Pipeline for some employer remarks.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. First, thank you for inviting me to be part of your graduation ceremony. Today, we are here to celebrate the accomplishments of the graduating class. I would like to take a moment to share a poem that has always inspired me. It is titled The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. Two roads diverge in a yellow wood, and I'm sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for the passing there, had worn them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I would ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. And this has made all the difference. For me, we always have choices to make, and sometimes we must step away from our comfort zone and try something new. We tend to try to do what everyone else is doing. We tend to do the only thing we know how to do. But staying on that road means you'll never know anything different unless you take a chance. Take the road less traveled, set your own path. Today starts a new journey down a new road for you, as you will be able to take the skills you have learned these past several weeks at CivicWorks and apply them to your new career. CivicWorks provided you with a foundation. Now it is up to you to build upon that. Set goals for yourself, both short and long term, but be realistic with those goals. Always hold yourself accountable and make sure you are striving for your best. Robert Frost said that he knew way leads on to way, and he doubted if he should ever come back to his decision on choosing a road. He knew his choice might be difficult and stuck with it. Some days will be better than others, and those days may truly test you and make you rethink your decisions, but you can't give up. You must push through these obstacles, and as life throws us challenges, it's how we handle those challenges that define us. Through your choice to enroll in CivicWorks, and now that you've succeeded here, is the first positive step to facing overcoming these challenges. Again, I'm so glad that I could join you today in celebrating such a wonderful event. We wish you the best of luck as you start your next chapter in the life and hope that you can prosper on your new career path. Remember, when one door closes, another door opens, and choosing that path is something we may not understand in the moment, but in that time we will. And that, as Frost's poem says, will make all the difference in the world. And at this time, I'd like to thank both CivicWorks and BGE for giving Precision Pipeline the opportunity to work with you and offer these individuals opportunities. It's been a great partnership, and we look forward to continue working with you. With that, I'll turn it back over to Emmanuel.
Thank you very much. Great poems, and again, those words of encouragement really resonate with our trainees and with our graduates. So we couldn't be more thrilled for our partnership with you all. So thank you again. At this time, it is my distinguished pleasure to welcome Mr. Wellington Ash for some remarks to our graduates. Mr. Ash.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, graduates, and congratulations. I'm going to start my remarks by recognizing the team that has, the training team that has supported and worked with the graduates while here at the Center for Sustainable Careers. You've heard from Mr. Eli Allen, who is our Center and Program Director. Also, we have Matt Parsons, who is our Program Development Coordinator, who does so many different things, who glues our program together and keeps us on mission. Karim Peoples, who's our construction and safety instructor, who works with our graduates on OSHA and hands-on training. Sonia Rustin, our recruitment and intake specialist, who touches every graduate in terms of recruiting them, initially interviewing them, providing them with information, and getting them through the door to get started as a potential graduate for our program. Manny Robinson, who is our MC for the day, is our job readiness coach, who deals with every trainee on a day-to-day basis, coaching and prodding and correcting and commiserating with our graduates. Our business services team, headed by Vanessa Galloway, our business services manager. This department is responsible for contact with our employer partners and placing and then monitoring progress. That's Vanessa Galloway, our business services manager, Kenny DeGrosse, our retention specialist, and Terrence Clark, our career navigator. Our case management team, headed by Sarah Kennedy, a senior case manager, Makiba Cameron and Rachel Revis, incredible. Our graduates will attest to the deep involvement and helpfulness and compassion and just great support offered by the case management team, along with the rest of the team as well. Our operations team, headed by Justine Ramos, our operations manager, responsible for our infrastructure and our operations on a day-to-day basis, and our graduation setup. We have Shanae Boyce, our administrative specialist, who's our face to the public, and Kaija Harper, our data entry specialist. That is our team. And now back to our graduates, because today's your day. And you can see that's an extensive team that supports and gets our graduates to the point where they can be great, viable, successful employees. Having congratulated the graduates, I want to congratulate and recognize their support systems as well. Families, significant others, friends, mentors, whoever their communities are. This is a celebration for all who have supported them. And their burgeoning success will soon be a boon and a benefit for all as well. That too will require your support, families and friends, joint dedication and commitment. Don't you dare stop now. Keep the commitment level high as our graduates transition to work and beyond. They have accomplished something special here, but it's only the beginning. See it as a beginning. Keep that same energy that got you to this point and even amplify it. Just as we've all experienced downward spirals at some point in our life when things seemed they would not or could not stop going wrong, success is the same way, or it can be, if you allow it. Success will build to more success, and it will become a habit and much easier to believe in. Start to expect better, expect more, expect success. Then, even when there's some adversity, some problem or challenge, you will expect to overcome it and keep going forward, getting back on track, even stronger, more resilient, and confident. Again, congratulations, you got this.
Thank you, Mr. Ash. We appreciate those words of encouragement, strong words and positive words that will help our trainees along their career pathways and as they reach their aspirations. At this point of our program, I would like to also introduce now an alumni speaker. Excuse me. His name is Dominic White, and he is currently at Stella May as a meter painter. He's got some words of encouragement for my graduates. Thank you.
First and foremost, I want to start off by saying congratulations to all of those that have made it through the program and graduated. I want to tell y'all, man, first and foremost, I know y'all don't know me, never seen me probably through video or if I stopped through the building or something. But I just want to let y'all know that I'm very proud of y'all. I don't know you, you don't know me, but I know growing up in the environments that a lot of us might have grew up in, it's kind of hard to do right. It's easy to do wrong, but it's kind of hard to do right, when technically it's really not. That's just the way we was programmed. But for you to come out this program and graduate, that shows me and tells me a lot about you, that you really want to do change and you want to do better in your life. And the only way that you can do that is by really putting one foot in front of the other and really accomplishing what it is that you really want to do in life. And doing this program is one step doing that. Now you got to be real with yourself and true to yourself, besides the people that's around you. I really appreciate y'all coming through this program and doing this program and putting this program on the map, because that will show to a lot of people that look up to you, that the ones that you may not even know, but the ones that's looking up to you, when they see you and they see you accomplishing things that they felt like that you probably would never accomplish because all they seen was you hanging outside every day, all day. That says something to a child or to another person. They look at that and they see that, because 95% of the children in the city or in the world, period, they go off of what they see. Not really so much of what they hear. They go off of what they see. So if they see you doing better, then they'll do better. So I want y'all to keep up the good work. And remember, you can't do nothing without you putting your mind to it and accomplishing it. You can put your mind to it. You can do anything in this world. You can do anything. And just finishing this program just showed me a lot and told me a lot, that you're willing to do anything. You're willing to make sacrifices, because I know it was a lot of sacrifices being made in order for y'all to take this program. A lot of sacrifices. Because some of y'all come through and say, man, I need money right now. I ain't got time to do this program. I ain't got time to do 9 weeks or 8 weeks or 10 weeks. I ain't got no $200 or $150 or $100, whatever Skype fee you get. That ain't enough. But for those of you that stuck through it, you made it work for you because you want to do better. So really just sit back and think about that for a minute. While you getting all these certificates or you graduating or whatever the case may be, you just think about that. When something negative come in the mix, think about your future. Think about everything that you accomplished. Don't take 20 steps forward to take 50 steps backwards. Keep going forward and continue to achieve your goals. Trust me, you can do it. I'm doing it. Coming from where I come from, I'm doing it. And I'm very, very, very proud of myself. And I want y'all to be proud of yourselves too.
Good words right there. Definitely spoken like a poet. You know, again, just the power of training and the power of investing in yourself goes a long way. And Mr. Dominic White is proof of that. So at this time, I would like to introduce, it's my honor to introduce our class speaker, Mr. Prince. You're on the mic. You can unmute yourself.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to start by first thanking everyone involved with Civic Works Thank you, Mr. Ash, for detailing each individual contribution that Civic Works provided. Also, the companies that partner with Civic Works as well. My class, we would like to thank you. Also, on behalf of myself and my classmates, I want to thank our family and friends. Without their support, getting to this point would be difficult. I'm honored to be able to speak on behalf of my classmates and to be a part of this class. Every day, I could feel a strong sense of entrepreneurship and leadership amongst my fellow classmates. More importantly, there is a strong sense of perseverance amongst our class. We have all been through various hurdles and obstacles in life to arrive at this point. I believe we have found a brotherhood amongst ourselves, and I challenge myself as well as my new brothers to not suffer in silence. The same way we reach out to one another in good times, we should do so when we're presented with challenges and new difficulties going forward on our path to success. And just remember that the path of success is pitted with pitfalls and obstacles. So when we come across those, we got to reach out and support each other. And I extend my hand. I know you guys extend your hand, and we'll be there to support each other through thick and thin. Thank you.
Great job, Prince, with that speech. The brotherhood and the camaraderie that you guys have built should definitely last a long time, and it showed. It was present in your class each and every day. So thank you for those kind words and the words to your fellow graduates this morning. So at this time, it is the moment we've all been waiting for, the awards ceremony. So right now, I'm going to recognize our 3 graduates on an individual basis, starting off with Mr. Keon. You cut your camera on, Mr. Keon. Just make sure all your cameras are on. Thank you very much. And
I would like to thank Civic Works for the opportunity to take this training program. I feel that the training program was very productive. I'd like to thank Terrence Clark, Mr. Emmanuel Robinson, Sonia, Makiba for all your assistance for helping me, guide me through the program. And I think the program is very productive, and I encourage any and everyone to take the program. And thank y'all again for the opportunity for changing my life. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you, Mr. Keon. And it was our pleasure to have you here in this program with us. At this time, I would also like to recognize our class speaker, Prince. View mistakes in life as lessons learned, and you always grow. Prince, would you like to add any words to graduation?
I just want to thank everybody at Civic Works, the companies that partner with you guys as well, the tools and the training that you guys provide, as well as the support. Just the additional support outside of the training was phenomenal. So I just want to thank everybody involved at Civic Works, and I too would definitely recommend this to anybody that I know as well.
Thank you, Prince. Again, great words, great speech. And it was our pleasure to have you here in our program. And our last graduate is going to be Mr. Earl Pope. If you survived the storms, a little rain does not bother you. Earl, would you like to add any comments or thoughts on graduation, sir?
I sure would. I would like to thank every last instructor and case manager there at Civil Works. I felt every time I left that building at Civil Works, I felt a piece of that barrier come crumbling down. But yesterday, that whole thing came crumbling down, and I'm finally, I feel like I'm able to do what I want. And I thank y'all for that.
Thank you. And again, it was our pleasure to help you with those barriers and to make you a complete, a professional, Earl. That's our goal, and to keep you, in a career that's going to, and into a place that's going to provide you all with a career and not just a job, right? So great job, and it was our pleasure to have you. At this time, I would like to ask all of our guests to please unmute yourselves if you could, so we could give our graduates a round of applause at this time. I'll lead it up. Congratulations, you all. Very proud of you. That's not loud enough, y'all. we go, Mr. Ant. All right. Okay. So, again, great time that we had, and don't be strangers. Continue to use us as your family and view us as that. Okay. And for our closing remarks, I would like to introduce Miss Sonia for our final part of graduation.
I'm always proud of everyone that I recruit, and I'm telling you right now, I'm definitely proud of you and congratulations. And just know that the beautiful thing about learning is nobody can take it away from you. And I don't want you guys to think that this is, people say it is not how you start, it's how you finish, but this is definitely not the end. It's only a beginning. I got to know each one of you personally, and it's always, I'm just always proud. From recruitment all the way to the skills test, to your second interview, and just overall professional development. We talk about resilience and perseverance, and all three of you have that, definitely. So I'm definitely proud of you. And all of our employee partners and our community partners, I just want to say congratulations to you all. I'm gonna keep it sweet and short, but you all know how we feel, and definitely keep in touch with us throughout all your success, and please do share this program. Knowing that you got through this process can show others that the barriers that they may have will not stop them, and all of you are unstoppable. Congratulations. And thank you all for joining us for this cohort and graduation.